and start the recording. Oh my god. That was a lot. But yeah, okay, we're back with Final Fantasy 1. And we're back to the fun game of grinding enough money to buy necessary spells. But I see we have, what do we have? We have 2,000. Let's just get Fire 2. That will make grinding so much easier. Yeah, Fire 2. Thank you. Elf. I was walking there. Thank you. Let's see. So how are you all doing? I hope social distancing and quarantine is still treating you not as badly. Nice, we immediately start with a level up for me. And a shit level up at that. How much slots do I have now? I have still one level 3 slot. Oh yeah, now we can immediately rock that Fire 2. Oh, you had your first in-person singing lesson since the quarantine started? That's cool though, that it's possible again to resume that in person. It's way better in person. You're not going to the same one that I went to, are you? No, you're going to a different one, I remember. Well, you need more plastic translucent shields, Sammy. Apparently. Let's just smack this ogre with a little bit of ice. And also, after the technical stuff, I think I deserve a beer. I mean, I always think I deserve a beer, so cheers. If you guys are interested in Sekiro, and I know at least Headshot is for more than what I played of it, Lobos has recently done just a few days ago all Mist Nobles or all Palace Nobles run, and I'm sure it will be on YouTube pretty soon. You should definitely check it out. It was hilarious. Oh, I'm almost dead. I should pay more attention. Yeah, there are some like mobile shields as well. We used to have these mobile plastic shields when I worked at the theater. We put them up between the horn sections of the orchestra and the violin sections, so that the horns don't blast immediately to the front, and we could mic them more precisely. Please heal me. Nice. Oh, please heal me. already on my knees. Thank you, Coma. That's true, Sammy. You are also in a... You also don't teach in a school, and you're not on your own. But you are in like a network of teachers. I think that's a different situation than the singing teacher of Headshot. I think she just does it on the side. Hit that creep. Nice. We still take so much damage from everything. But that gave a nice round of gold and a level up for Sammy, who got a nice big chunk of maximum HP. Oh, we haven't even been to the castle. Right, maybe there's loot. For 5 years, the prince has slept under Asto's spell. Only Herb can wake him. I know what Herb is talking about. Please post your cringe emote of choice now. The Cave of Dwarf is at the west end of the Aldi Sea. Oh, that's the competitor to the Little Sea. Oh, you have to go all around. Without warning, Astos attacked our castle. Our prince was laid under a curse, and our treasury ransacked. I'm pretty sure it's a column. Otherwise, these people would have to buy a lot of bins. Let's check out this place, although I'm pretty sure we need a key to open this. Yeah, this treasure room is locked with a mystical key. God damn it. Gold. They just take this money from me because they know I have to pay. Oh, it's just an asp. A single asp is probably the most annoying fight we can get right now. Because it does not give a lot of experience points. It does not give a lot of gold. But it has... it has the possibility to poison us. And that's really not something I want. Yeah, another snack. Let's see if we can get some pirates up in here. Nope. Just some Sahagans and an odd eye. So today I found out that patching down on Steam is a nightmare. Because I want to patch Sekiro down to an earlier version to speedrun. But it's an absolute nightmare. Come on, me! Yeah, every single update is always amazing, and it's so obvious that it's just a better experience for every player if a random wall that didn't have collision now gets collision, rendering speedrun strats impossible to do, even though no normal person would ever just get to that wall, because you have to jump up 6 different trees in a very precise manner. It is possible. You can get like earlier versions from GitHub, but it's very annoying, so I didn't do it right now. Yeah, Monster Hunter World had connective issues basically since launch, and it really sucks that they really don't seem to get it right. Sometimes they just get one. Let's go back. They get a patch and then it's better, but then again it's not better for long. It is so weird. Yeah, alt tabbing used to kick you offline a lot. That's so weird. I haven't actually played in a while. I really need to get back into that game because I love it. But that is so annoying. And even though I think it's not really an excuse, the thing that annoys me even more about it is that with both the regular Monster Hunter World Vanilla and Iceborne, they delayed the PC version for so long because they were like, oh, we need to get the PC version right, and we want to make sure everything works, and we want to optimize it for PC. That takes a lot of time. Then why do you have the freaking server issues? That is so not acceptable. It's not even acceptable under normal circumstances for a company as big as Capcom and an IP as big as Monster Hunter. But if you're doing something like that, at least don't give me the like bullshit reasoning that you take your time for the PC version to get everything right. It is such a fun game. It's just annoying that it gets held back by technical issues like that, or questionable choices when it comes to release schedules. At least Iceborne on PC is now on the same like content as the console version. I never thought they were going to get there. By the way, Business Vulture, did you continue watching Lobos? How is he doing on Jump King? I stopped watching to get ready when he reached... Basically when he got past the first, like, the forest screens. Ah, I didn't see how he shaved half of his head. Damn it. Ah, I wanted to see that. Oh, actually, this is a somewhat intense find. He shaped it into a cardboard box. Man, I really wanted to see that. Oh, and he's using music, so he probably won't upload it to YouTube. God damn it. Could you stop hitting coma? He has done nothing wrong. Come on! Damn it. Oh my god. Please stop hitting coma. Drink a heal potion. Oh my god, that gives back 29 HP. That is not a lot. And I'm out of spells. Oh, and headshot is also pretty down HP wise. Yeah, this music's great. The fighting theme in every Final Fantasy is amazing. And I love that, at least for a lot of games, they all start with the same baseline, so you're already... That's just such a little but genius decision. They all start with the same very simple baseline. That fight is so not worth what you get for it. And then, but they all continue differently. And so you still feel like you're in the, you immediately know, oh, this is a Final Fantasy battle theme. Because it always starts the same, but then it keeps evolving into a different song. So you always get something new to listen to, but at the same time it's familiar. It's a very simple decision, but always works. Excuse me. It's going directly to my throat. 8 has the best combat music. I don't know anything about 8, so I can't even add you. 6 has very good battle music. The boss theme from 4 is amazing. How much money do we have? We can almost buy Harm 2, and then we can go through the Peninsula of Power and really get this bad boy started. 5 I really like. I really like the normal battle theme from 5. And even though it's not the same like type of music, not in the vein of these normal battle themes, Fight on the Bridge from 5 is amazing. I don't know if that became Gilgamesh's theme later on. If not, it definitely should be. Yes! Izokus. Give me your money! Oh, awesome headshot. Awesome crit. Good job. But of course, I do the final blow. With my short little stabby knife. How's XP? 960. Nice headshot. Nice. Speed 45 and okay. How much money do we have now? Okay, yeah. We buy harm 2. And oh wait. I'm going to the wrong one, I think. This is level 3 white magic. The thief looks so good on the overworld. Just the blue hair. That's for coma, and it's harm 2. I also really need cure 2 and heal. But not for the Peninsula of Power, not necessarily at least. Meh, wolves. As the current president of the United States would say, you're fired. At least he would be if it was my turn. Yeah, there it is. 82 damage. Sammy. I know, it was a joke. Wait. Where am I even? Oh yeah, I'm going there. No German in my Christian stream. What? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, crit! Very, very good. See, now every one of us is doing things, and we are all hitting the enemy, I say as I miss. But we are performing way better than we used to, thanks to just 2 more level ups. And now I can be happy with you guys again. Where is the dog? There it is. Okay. Now we are first resting. Get out of one way, punk. Resting in this thankfully cheaper inn. I have 1 tent. But I also only have 2 harm 2s and 2 fire 2s. Okay. Let me... Okay, save is... So I don't have to do that every single time. Very interesting how the screen capture, because this is, remember this is a screen capture right now, not a game capture. It just cuts to black whenever I like save. Okay, we have to go down here and then to the north. I'm sorry for all the burping. Oh, frick, there's a werewolf. I guess I have to sleep. Yeah, I can totally relate to that, Business Vulture. Because there are always some people in a group project that don't pull their weight. I had a project in university where we were supposed to do a historical recording, and we were a group of 3. And one person basically did nothing. But there can be some cool group projects. One of my favorite things that we ever did in university was when we had one of the producers from the Scorpions there, and he basically gave us a pop song chart mix CD and said, okay, it's 10 a.m. We'll meet at 3 p.m. and until we meet again, he divided us into 2 groups of 5 people each. And then he said, when we meet again in 5 hours, every group will have written, recorded, mixed, and just generally produced like top 40 chart pop song, a modern pop song. And that was a very cool group project. I'm still very happy with the song that came out of that. Even though the text is amazingly terrible, because that's the part that we spent the least amount of effort on. But it was just a great exercise. A 6-person group where we have to make a complete 3D game in Unity. Oh, that sucks. It really sucks when some people just don't do anything. It was very chaotic, but it was insanely fun. We managed to get our song done in pretty much completely in 3.5 hours. And we even had time to eat lunch, which the other group apparently didn't have. And the only thing, oh my god, that we could have done a better job of probably is auto-tune my voice, because I was doing the background vocals. And we didn't spend a lot of time with auto-tune. Stop it, wolves! Oh my god, let's see if I can even get to the Peninsula of Power. So I'm guessing great wolves have like 70 or 75 HP. The only thing in this game that restores spell charges, by the way, except from resting at inns in towns, is the house item, which is like a bigger version of, there's the tent, the cabin, and then there's the house. All restore HP. And the house also restores some magic points. There it is. And I don't have a house yet. Yeah, it's just a tiny house that we keep in our pockets. And we pull out if we really need to rest. Okay, let's see. Go! Wait, this is not a Peninsula of Power encounter. This is just annoying. Alright, Business World, just see you. That sounds awesome, by the way. I looked at Doom 2016. It's really cheap right now, so maybe I'll give it a try. But I also really want to replay System Shock 2. I think I will do that pretty soon. Because with the talk about what kind of shooter... Never mind it requiring a driver's update. God damn it. With the talk that we had last time about what kind of shooters I pretty much missed or I have to play. I always came back to, oh man, I should replay System Shock 2 again. I know the game's like 20 years old, I think even older, but man, I just love that game. The werewolf had way less HP than I anticipated. But I really need to kill it. I think everything with the were prefix in this game can poison. Or maybe that's Final Fantasy 2 actually, now that I think about it. I think that's Final Fantasy 2. God damn it, Grimps! Just let me go! Oh, I just should have... I should have ran. I don't know why I didn't run. This just drains my resources. I didn't even think about running. I never run. Oh, a level up for Coma. Nice. Just like in real life, he's the most experienced out of all of us, so he gets the first level up. Okay. Let's see. Oh! No, please. No, please. Oh god. Please run. Oh, please run. Oh, please run. Oh. Next shot. If we die, we die. Then we try again. Come on. Give me something good. Oh, fuck. I want trolls or zombies. I don't think I could kill three. I can't kill 3 giants. Actually, let's use the 110 that we have. That doesn't do a lot. That doesn't do... That just gives 30 HP. Zombies? 1 zombie. That's okay for me right now. Yeah. Oh, he already killed me. God damn. I probably needed the level up the most. Come on, Coma. Kill him! Oh, he's still alive. Yep. And there goes Sammy. And there goes everything but Coma. If Coma kills him... Nope. Oh my god, he did with a crit. Yeah, 1,500 experience points. It wasn't even enough for a level up. Okay, Coma, you have 5 XP. You have 5 HP. You need to get us all back to town. Well, I hope you run. You don't. We're dead. Right, I saved here. With a tent. That wasn't very smart. Two giants. I can't do 2 giants. I need a Zombo. I need 1 or 2 Zombos. And I need them not to immediately kill me. God damn it. Uh-oh. Thank you, Coma, for running away for us. You're the best. Hey, this could work. Probably won't, though. Let's see how much this does. That's not enough. Yeah. Whoops. Ow, 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 ow. We took too much damage on the way here. Let's just load the emulator save. And maybe let's not get so much like asshole encounters on the way there. Like this one. So, the Peninsula of Power, where we just were and where I'm going to right now, it's basically like a glitched area. There are 2 of those in the game. There's the Peninsula of Power, and later on there's the Hallway of Giants. And with the Peninsula of Power, on these 4 on like a square on a 2x2 field, at the northernmost point of this continent, enemies from the continent to the north of us will spawn, which are for like way later in the game. But since especially Zombies are weak to fire and they're undead, so you can use the harm spell on them. Harm 2 and fire 2 usually get them killed and results in a lot of XP and money for this early in the game. Later on for the Hallway of Giants, that is like a little part, a little optional part of a later dungeon. And due to a glitch, or I don't know what, maybe they intended it, I don't really know why, there is an encounter on every space, a guaranteed encounter. So that's also a great farming place. God damn it. I can strike first. Well, I can run first too. See, this is the peninsula. And you can see we're like in the middle on the eastern part. And on the top part of this peninsula spawn monsters from just above us from the other continent. From there, you can even see it. God damn it, Grimps. Oh my god, monster strike first. God damn. Grimps, you're not worth my time. Okay, next try. We're trying to get, like... Definitely not that. Yep, because they can do that. God damn it. That's the worst encounter we can get. God damn it. Frostwolves is the worst thing we can get here. Chance to strike first, that means we can run first. Let's just use our cures. Okay, this can work. If we get some good rolls. Like 80. Like 128. Come on, survive, everyone! No, Coma, we needed you! Come on, me! Oh, damn it. 2 are still living. And he didn't even hit one of those. And now he's dead. Come on, dodge! Damn it. But see, that is totally possible. And just one fight against 4 zombies will just catapult us. Like 2 or 3 levels ahead and a lot of gold. Fuck you. I know you're always the first encounter. Just let me run. Thank you. Whoops. Can you stop critting me? Okay, maybe this time we don't get immediately fucked by frost wolves. That would be very nice. Oh, monster strike first, of course they do. Very nice run, headshot. Okay, please no frost wolves? Question mark. God. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, why? Let's change the RNG by taking a few encounters here. Excuse me? Excuse me, who rolled this encounter? Oh my god, 9 time hits. Hit first. Okay. Let's just fight 2 of these guys. Get at least something done. Later on in this game, there will be encounters. I'm already warning you guys now. Where there will be like 9 enemies on the screen and they will all cast spells that hit our entire party. And in this game, as you can see with my fire 2, that goes from person to person. So that will take forever. You forgot updating drivers gives you a blue screen of death? Oh my god. Are you sure? Are you sure that's all right? That doesn't sound all right. Yeah, it's installed now, so whatever. Let's buy a few items, actually. A few more tents. Few more potions. That's a problem for future me. I know that sentiment. It never works, Business Vulture. Even though I'm not one to say, because I'm totally the same way. That totally doesn't work. Let's get another. Let's get 2 more tents. And more health potions. One more tent too. Okay. I thankfully haven't had a blue screen in a long time. With this PC, I think I didn't have a single blue screen. I've had this PC for a little over 1.5 years now. Oops. Wait, let's save. This is not a bad fight. We can do this. Nah, I trust my PC. Even though I did have one of the most annoying things ever in my life using a computer. Where a Windows 10 update just completely killed my system. I never had that happen to me at all. Apparently a lot of people had that. That you would install a Windows 10 update, a mandatory Windows 10 update, if you have a legal copy like I have, and then the system just wouldn't boot anymore. God damn it, Great Wolf, get out of here. You've done way too much damage. Oh god. Jesus. Oh, just a couple of grims. See, this is way better already. They only have 20 health? Okay. I mean, they are early game enemies. They also only give... wait, 9? With 2? I think they give 4.5 experience points. Fuck this. God damn it. Please let me run. Please let me run. Poison in this game is so bad. Okay. Let's see. Fingers crossed for zombies. And not frost wolves, even though that kinda rhymes. Giants. Giants can be done, but they just hurt way too hard. Trolls would also work, because trolls are weak to fire. A single zombie, okay. We can work with this. Yeah, see? $262 per person and 1,500 gold. That's a level up for a headshot. And a level up for coma. Nice. Okay, let's use a tent, but not save. Actually, we should have saved. Fuck it. Let's use another tent and save. And then try for another one. I don't know why I didn't save. Oh, this can work, but it's risky. Good thing I used that second thing to save. That's a low roll. That's a good roll. That's a low roll. And that's a good roll. I am beginning to see a pattern. God damn it. Ah! And Coma's rolls are exactly the opposite. God damn it. Let's try sleep. Even though I don't think I can sleep these at too high level. Oh, I slept the troll. Okay. I slept one troll. Yeah, that's not working out. Maybe get something else? Like a better encounter? Nope. God damn it. Ow. Of course, they just crit Sammy. Ah, damn it, I used another tent. And then I didn't even save. Using and buying items in this game is just a hassle. That's a point where you really notice how old this game is. God damn it. Just run. What? A headshot? Did you stroke out? Did I stroke out? Did I stroke out reading that? I have no idea what you just said. Oh, this is good. Come on, we can do this. Just survive, forehead. That's a low roll. That's a low roll. Come on! Fire 2! Oh, why? Oh, why? The damage margin is wild in this game for spells. Ah, I used all my harms. Yeah, okay. I get what you were saying now. Let's all focus on the top bowl. Which hot bowl is the top bowl? Come on! Can't have that much more health. Yeah, there it goes. Ah. That sucks. But if the rest of us gets this, then it will be totally worth it. 15 damage. Oh. Come on. Yes. $1,500 experience and 3,150 gold. Let's get the fuck away. No, fuck you. Yeah, I mean Sammy's in the top spot, so she gets the most hits. Oh my god, Geists. Oh, please, I'm almost there. Oh, no, you can take it, Sammy. You are one of the most important people in this party. And it's your party. Whenever we die, because you're in the first slot, it says that Sammy's party was killed. Why did I go to the inn before I revived Sam? Okay. We're now level 7, except for Sammy, who is level 6. Let's save in the emulator. And go for... Wait. Buy stuff. I don't think a cabin is worth like 3 tens. I could be wrong, but I don't think a cabin heals 100 HP. When we go into the marsh cave, we need a lot of pures. Because so many things in that dungeon poison. Okay, let's make one more trip. God damn it, creeps. Also, I think level 8 is when headshot will be definitely better without a weapon than with a weapon. So that will help a lot. Oh, hit my mic. Oh, of course, monster strike first. But almost all of them missed. Coma, as usual, our best runner. Okay, one spider I can take. Just whack that spider. I love how so many animations in this game are just 2 frames. Okay, I was about to say, this is a very tanky spider. Also, it's so annoying that people who are poisoned get put at the end of the party, and I don't know why that is. So you always have to rearrange them. Okay. Yeah, I like that as well. Fuck off, giants. You can kill giants here. They also take a lot of damage from fire too, but it's definitely one of the harder ones. One of the hardest encounters. I think you can also kill frost wolves, but it's just not worth the hassle. Because only 2 of the olds needs to cast frost. Oh, this is very good. Come on, high roads. Well, 9 from you, okay. 80 is okay. 150, very nice. 130, very nice. Not me! Ow! Oh, crit from Sammy! Come on, please let my casters go first, especially me. No, why? God damn it. I'm so sorry, Sammy. Oh, I didn't even. I need 4 more experience points. Yeah, but the thing is, you're now 2 levels behind. And you're supposed to be our tank. Let's use a tent. But we have Thix with B, TH, and 3 Cs. We have 6,500 gold now. Oh, also let's check. 21, 26. 16, 26, but I think you do multiple hits now. And you have 6 absorb and 647. $156. $847, yeah. You're now better without armor also. Of course, monsters strike first. Monsters always strike first. Two hits. Yeah. Now, Headshot will be our naked leader to victory, at least for a while. When Sammy gets a few level ups, she will go back to the main spot. But for now, Headshot just has more HP. Ow, poison. But I really dislike how the monk looks on the overworld. He just looks like a tavern brawler. But not a cool one. Well, why didn't you renew your subscription? Don't let that happen. I am so happy, by the way, because Lobos, who is one of only 2 streamers that I'm subscribed to, the other one being Koma, Lobos just hit 10,000 subs, so he got the maximum amount of emote slots, and he brought back an emote that I loved and he had discontinued in favor of others, and I was very annoyed by that. But now that he has more slots, he brought back my favorite, which is Lobos Long. I love Lobos Long. It's so stupid, and it has just a stupid story. Okay, let's save. And then I have a quick bathroom break, and then we will go back to Alfheim and finally make some, like, progress. Oh my god. This game is not just about grinding, you guys. Totally forgot. And I entangled my headphone cord on my chair. Now I'm free. I'll be right back in just a second. I should really get a new handle for my fridge, because the old one broke off. Okay, cheers to that. Basically, the plastic that held it in place was so old that it just gave. Oh, hello, Sahagins. You should be way easier now. I love the punching animation for the monk, or for every character, I guess. Just nice 6 damage from me. Oh no, this is Canaria. Yeah, we want to go south. Whoop. Ah, don't paralyze me. I mean, don't paralyze Headshot and Sammy. Stop it. You disgusting eyes. I guess this is like the duo of eyeballs. I mean, there's 2 of them, and one's clearly the dominant one. just like with the heads in the duo. Okay, let's see. We have 6660 gil or gold. I don't know if it was already called guild in this game. We can definitely buy Lit 2. Not for headshot. For coma, we can get cure 2 and heal. And that will be very handy. Now let's buy a little bit more consumables. Especially pures. Softs. See, a house is 3000 gil. Oh, sound channels on the NES. I love how you can cut out the harmonic by scrolling through the menu. Because the sound channel gets occupied by the menu sound. Okay, let's get more pures. No, it's just because the NES only has a very finite number of sound channels that were all used for sound effects as well as music. Basically, if I recall correctly, there are 5 channels. 2 are for a pulse wave, which is a square wave with where you can set the ratio of up and down pulse to either 25 to 75, 50 to 50, or 75 to 25 to create different sounds. And those were mainly used for melody and harmonics and also sound effects. Like these. Let's get a cabin too, why not? And then one channel uses a triangle wave, which is usually more mellow in the sound, and therefore it's mainly used for the bass lines. One channel only handles noise, which is what you heard when we opened that door. This is basically EQ'd white noise. And there's also a sample channel where you could load samples into, but that was so rarely used because it was difficult to use, and it would cost up memories just to load in samples to the cartridge, and memory, just space in general, in those times was a very high of very high value. Yeah, that's why the music cuts out. It happens all the time in NES games. They programmed it so that sound effects have a higher priority than the corresponding harmonic in the music. So whenever you hear a sound effect, or you trigger a sound effect that occupies the same channel, that channel would cut out. Sound effects in general have a higher priority than music, because losing one channel in the background music is not that big of a deal, but losing a sound effect reduces like the auditory feedback a lot. NES music in general is a very fascinating topic. Just how people composed for it with these insane restrictions is very fascinating. I still love the sound, like aesthetic of 16-bit consoles. And that's also just a fascinating topic in and of itself. But it is... I think it's more impressive to compose for something like an NES. Let's see, where is the Marsh Cave? It's down there, I think. Wait, what? Oh, I have to go all the way around. Oh, that's a long way, actually. Yeah, and they also make it so that you really reduce the music down to the very essentials, every piece. And also because most pieces are at most a minute long, are just 1 minute loops. You really need to develop a feel on how to make a 1 minute loop with only, in most cases, 4 channels, because the sample channel was so rarely usable because of memory restrictions. That doesn't drive you crazy. And a lot of people failed at that task. That is why there is a lot of very grinding NES music, or 8-bit music in general. But a lot of people, including Nobuo Uematsu, just made it work. Come on, stab that ogre. Or mallet him, I guess. Ah, I went the wrong way. Headshot with the evade. And now, no evade. These guys give so little XP and gold now compared to what we just went through. We will probably have to make multiple trips to the Marsh Cave, actually. Simply because of resources. The Marsh Cave is one of the most unforgiving dungeons in this game. Probably the second most unforgiving dungeons in my experience. And it's basically the first one. I don't know why they thought it would be a good idea to have the poison dungeon be the first thing you go through. But hey, at least there are no insta-kill enemies in there, I think. I'm not sure though. Insta-kill will become very wildly available. How bad is it compared to Blighttown? I don't think Blighttown is bad, so I feel like I'm not the right person to ask that. I didn't even think Blighttown was that bad the first time through. There are areas in Dark Souls 1 that I dislike way more than Blighttown. But I can say it's, for me, it's about on the same level as Valley of Defilement. Because Valley of Defilement is horrible. I don't dislike Blighttown. I think it's very cool from an an optical design point of view. And yeah, the only thing that's bad about Blighttown are the toxic blow dart dudes. And even those, they don't respawn, so it's not so bad. I think a big part of why Blighttown is still this like holy grail of bullshit areas is because it had so much lag issues on console when it first came out. Oh, I played the loot. I didn't even want that. Yeah, also on PC. That's the Marsh Cave, the thing that just looks like a little asshole in the ground. I also played the first time without the S-Fix, but it didn't lag that badly for me. But I think I was just lucky. I have 9 pures, that is definitely not enough. Kiki! Also, I don't remember the layout of this place at all. Hi. I guess. Harm to, fire to. Good old combi. The ghouls can paralyze, the zombies can... pretty sure the zombies can poison. Oh, but they aren't as bad as I remembered. Well, stun is always bad. Yeah, level up for Sammy. Oh my god, she got a lot of HP. She was like, I have ground to cover. Let's check. 857. 651. So you're still not as good in the defensive department. But you will soon surpass Headshot again. So we can get this ugly, chunky boy in a onesie. Oh. What was with you? You poison, of course. I think you have to kill those with spells. They take no damage from physical attacks, but I'm not sure, so let's try first. One. One, yeah, okay. I remember correctly. Hey, 2 hits for 2. Let's see. They don't have a lot of HP. 4 damage. Oh, a crit, 30 damage, okay. Fuck me counting how much HP they have then, I guess. I mean, I don't really know about the monk because his battle sprite looks very good. All the battle sprites look very good. But his overworld sprite looks so terrible. Maybe these have 5 HP? No. Maybe 10. I mean, 3 people are already poisoned, so they really can't do much more to you when they poison you. They only do 1 damage per attack. And if Headshot crits, he can basically kill them. So no reason to waste another spell charge on those guys. Yeah. But now we are already down 3 of our 9 Puros. I think you're going to start critting semi-reliably from now on. Oh, that goes down. Which, I mean, I guess that's probably the right way to go. But I want to do all the looting first. Shadows. I don't know what shadows do. Darkness. Oh. Does darkness work in this game? I actually don't know. And I think I don't actually have anything to cure darkness. Oops. I guess. But darkness is something that is bugged in so many Final Fantasy games. Maybe it's bugged in here too. It's bugged in 2, it's bugged in 6, definitely. In Final Fantasy 6, if your character gets blinded, he basically just gets a pair of really nice shades. And still hits all of his attacks. Well, I don't see how Headshot is missing more. Did I get that spell? Oh, I didn't get land. I need to go back to where we got the ship and buy land, Coma. This music, so. Bone and crawls. Yeah, let me go ahead and do a little bit. Let's cast Harm 1. Why not? Let's see what Harm 1 does. Yeah, did you not know that? Blind does nothing in Final Fantasy VI. At least the Super Nintendo version. The only thing it does is give your character a cool pair of sunglasses. Same with 2. Although I think in 2 you don't even get the sunglasses. I'm pretty sure they patched it in the GBA port. But I didn't play that. I only played the Super Nintendo version, so my characters always had no problems with being blinded. Okay, so crawl's done. Creepy crawlies. Now they're just ganging up on Headshot. Alright, the cool thing about at least stun is... Oh no, I think blind doesn't last after combat. So blind is not that big of a deal, I think. Sorry. The main problem really is poison, because poison lasts after the combat. Okay, that end here. One thing that is like a slight annoyance, and they fixed it as soon as Final Fantasy II, is that... oh my god, scum again. Is that you don't see... basically, treasure chests don't change visually when you open them in this game. They just don't have a different sprite when they're opened. Okay, so they have at least 20 hit points because Headshot did a crit for 20. So a lot of time, at least I was always thinking, oh, did I open that already? Okay, I guess they have like 22, 23 hit points, something like that. Yeah, that's what happened to me the first time I played this. This game, man, it feels really wonky. I mean, the original version feels really, really wonky. But when you get down to the meat of things, the classes and combinations you can do, just the general combat and the world progression and the dungeons, the dungeon design, those are all still great. You just really feel the age of this game, though. And I think you can still say that Final Fantasy I is a great game because when you play any of the remakes that add just quality of life changes and get all of the damn bugs out of the game, This is still a very fantastic game. But I'm a sucker for purity, so I will play the original versions. Or as close as I can get. For as long as I can get. One thing I'm super conflicted about, and I know that's pretty bullshit to talk about because that's so far in the future, is Final Fantasy XII. Because there is a Final Fantasy XII version on Steam, but from what I've heard, it's basically like almost a completely different game gameplay-wise. Like it has a job system which the original version didn't have or something like that. I think that wouldn't be true to what I want from replaying the Final Fantasy games. Come on, can someone crit? That is the biggest change though, yeah, but it is a very big change. That's what I mean. On the other hand, if I play like the Steam version of Final Fantasy 15, that would be okay because that game is not very different from the original release, if at all. Okay, finally. Three more pures. If resting with a tent or at an inn would heal poison, this would not be a big deal. Oh, also I think we're going to see that in a couple of seconds. The way how they did monsters in chests in this game is just that there's a 100% encounter rate on the spots before a chest. So the monsters don't come out of chest, they're basically standing before it. And I think we will see that just about now. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, that goes also down. Damn it. Let's check. That's a chest. Short sword. See, the treasure chest looks exactly the same. Yeah, I mean that they even thought about just having this short sword. I think that's not as good as the saber. Oh, Sammy can't even use a short sword. That's like fighter only. Sammy is into curved swords only. Let's just use fire on one of you. Come on, crit! God damn it. No! Why? Why was I the last one to act? Oh my god, I didn't even kill. Okay, so they have 23 HP. That is not a lot, and I think when Headshot gets his next level up, he will hit 3 times a lot of the time. We only have 2 Pures left, man. The spell Pure is a level 4 spell in this game. And the first dungeon is the Poison Dungeon. God damn it, why? Sometimes they are just empty treasure boxes, which only adds to the confusion. I think it's basically the way multiple hits in this game work is that they are just added up. Let's use a fire too. I'm not dealing with this. Oh, actually, that spider died relatively quickly. They just add up, and after that is a possible crit multiplier. So I don't think it goes on every hit. It's just either you crit on all or you don't crit at all. This is not ADG. Just a fun fact. They don't explode if they're off screen. It seems weird. I love weird video game facts. I always used to, when people asked me for just some trivia, one of my go-to things to say was always, do you know that the item dupe glitch in Dark Souls is sexist? Both male and female characters can do it, but female characters have to do extra steps. We have one more pure. Also, warp or exit is like a level. Level 4 spell. But you can only use it. Only the black wizard can use it, or the black magus. I don't know what it's called, which is the upgraded version of the black mage. So you have to do the class change before you can even get an exit spell. Oh, nice! Oh, Coma with the crit. Nice. How are our stats? 1003. 1200. Almost 1000. Okay, we're way off the next level up. I just want to check what's down here. This can work. but no, you do harm too. I only have ice left. I will keep to that. Are there like remote controlled weapons in Doom? So that you could exploit that, or that could happen to you? Or is it just when you shoot it and then you move your camera away? Is culling the term for basically unloading it so that it doesn't take up processing power? Yeah, maybe. I can totally see them just removing everything that doesn't need to be there. Or maybe they don't just remove the like the graphical object, but only the hit detection. Oh, that dude did a lot of damage to Sammy just before he died. For no reason. Yeah. Basically, it's just what you don't need to show what you can't see. Let's see what's in here. This is actually going too deep for me. I got a lot of my resources drained. Okay, there's nothing here. Monster strike first. Of course they are. So another harm 2 and an ice on a crawl. The bad thing about the friggin' paralyzation is that I don't think you can dodge in this game when you are paralyzed. I mean, it makes sense. But that's basically, especially what almost all of Headshot's tankiness is based upon. His evade being pretty good. Also, they remember the state that they were shot? That could be a very cool trick. For like speedrunning or something. God damn it. Maybe not for speedrunning, but it could be a cool trick. Come on, paralyzation, why? Do a heal. Let's see how much heal it does. I don't think it does a lot. Oh, it does. Actually like 30. That is actually okay. Way more than I anticipated. I thought it was like 15. Headshot, could you get unparalyzed for me? That would be That would be neat. One damage. Okay, that was a very annoying encounter. But 400 gold is one level 2 spell, so... yeah, better than nothing. Okay, let's leave this place, go back to the town, rest up. Scorpions? I don't know what scorpions do. They probably poison. They do a lot of damage to me, at least. Oh my god, and to headshot to coma as well. I think that will get better though, Business Vulture, when you get more experience. No more spells from either of us. Nice. Oh my god, they have so much HP. Please just die. Coma with the clutch crit, as always. Oh my god, they are way worse. Oh, I only have one pure. Sorry, Coma, I guess? You will die of poison. Ah! And we will hear this until he's dead. Oh god, make it stop. Oh, of course, Monster Strike first. Isn't Java slowly dying out? I don't have any real knowledge about programming. It's just something I thought I heard. Isn't JavaScript like being taken off many things? Why do you strike first? Just let me leave. Okay. Let's use a tent. Get the fuck away from here. What do you usually program in Headshot? Oh my god, Monster Strike first again. think I have to go south and then east. Yeah. C++, Python, Julia. I don't even know what Julia is. I never heard about that. Oh my god, Monsters Strike First. Monsters have struck first every single combat for the last like 4 or 5 combats. Okay, thank you. How much money do we have? Again, over 4,000. A scientific and fast Python. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. That scared the living shit out of me. Me too. I quick saved in the emulator, and apparently that just made the emulator freak out. But it worked. Okay, I have to get back to the second town to get a few more spells. Because I didn't really buy the level 2 spells, especially for Coma. Coma has no level 2 spell right now. Hello. You're not a problem anymore. I don't think the marsh cave is very long. I think the part where we were supposed to go one more floor down, that's basically it. There's like another big hallway with a few buildings, and one of the buildings is the thing that we need from the marsh cave. So it should be like one, at most 2 more trips to clear that thing out. I use Rust, which is a modern C that is completely memory and thread safe in Kotlin. Those names don't mean anything to me. When it comes to programming, I didn't get farther than Hello World. Wait, spells are on this side. Oh, at least black spells are on this side. Wait, which black spells? Level 2 black spells do I have? I have only eyes, right? Yeah, I have only eyes. Now temper is broken. I know that. Temper doesn't work. But slow and dark work. There are white spells. Business Vulture, the thing that's funny about that is that Headshot is both a programmer and a physicist. I definitely need lamp. And yeah, why not get mute? That could come in handy. I could be mean and say he makes up for it by having close to no social skills. I'm sorry, Headshot. You know I don't mean it that way. Let's buy all the heals. And now especially all the pures. This is very annoying, by the way. You can hold, I think you can hold 60 of each item. Maybe you can even hold 99. But I think it's like a weird number. A weird arbitrary number. And you have to buy every single one. One by one. Yeah, it's just that different people adhere to different strengths. And while I think that in general you can learn every trait, not necessarily all of them at the same time. But I don't think there is... I think there is a thing that, like, talent. But I think it doesn't affect the maximum step that you can reach on, like, a specific subject. It only gives you a head start. Let's see how much we have. We have 13 heals and 23 pures. That should be enough. Oops. And we're out of money. Let's go for the scary emulator saves again. Okay. And the thing that I always say, because it's about the subjects that I know most about, is that everyone can learn how to sing. Everyone can learn how to play an instrument. Everyone can learn music theory. It just takes time and effort. And practice. A lot of practice. And a lot of failing too. I recently watched a documentary about Metallica's Black album. And I think they said that they basically threw 2.5 albums worth of songs into the trash while making this album. They just didn't use that material. So that everything you have to do, not everything you're doing has to be a success. Yeah, exactly, Headshot. It's just another... Singing is another instrument. Your voice is another instrument that you learn to control. Steve vs. Volta, that is something that I only know about maybe at most of the surface level, or very, very anecdotally, because from my own experiences as a player, and when I think about how different things affect me as a player. Oh, you can definitely twang in singing. It's a big thing in jazz singing. Okay, let's go back to the Marsh Cave. Or let's run head first into the first encounter where monsters strike first. I didn't really pay attention how much health ogres have. It's biting me in the ass right now. Please stop hitting my mages. Please stop hitting my mages. Oh yeah, get stabbed. I think like level design theory and like progression theory. Oh my god, that's a difficult word. Those are very interesting. God damn it, I ran into the wrong space again. Oh no. Please let me leave. Oh my god, the encounter rate is absurd right now. I don't think I will stream as long today because I didn't sleep very well last night. And I have to go to work tomorrow, so I have to be relatively fit. But I definitely want to do one more trip into the Marsh Cave. See if we can maybe get the crown that we need. Oh my god, what a chunky boy. I mean, one example that I'm thinking of right now, but I also think that the feeling that I got was due to the mechanics, is Mass Effect, especially Mass Effect 2 and 3. Where it was very focused on taking cover. So you always knew when enemies would come because you saw the room beforehand and you'd know, oh, I have to fight here because I see the opportunities to take cover. And especially in Mass Effect 3, open areas with few cover, with few like possibilities to take cover. Like in the last level, where you run up to the last Reaper. Those were terrifying. Especially when they have these... I forgot what they were called. These enemies that... basically... ran you over. To force you out of cover. Those were definitely stressful situations. I should play Home on stream. Because it's just a sad horror game. That sounds very fascinating, Business Vulture. I'm always about learning more about game and film theory. Because I enjoy these mediums so much. And I know my fair bit about film theory, especially. Like camera work and how to use depth of field and things like that. But with video games, it's very anecdotal for me. Like, what if I experience and how did my experiences affect me? So I can't really derive any generalizations from those, I feel like at least. But I should play Home. Home is a very cool, like, pixel art horror game that's only like 2 hours long. And it has a bajillion endings. Oh my god. Why? Nice, 69 damage. Very nice. And poisoned. And oh my god. Oh my god, 72 damage. Please let me run. Why? These are so much more difficult than any other enemies in this entire dungeon. Please just let me leave. Jesus Christ. Why? Okay. Let's go down. Iron chest piece. I don't think anyone can wear that. Well, Headshot definitely can't, and Semi, I'm pretty sure can't either. Nope. And I also gave Headshot Semi's gloves, so that was rude. Oh my god, why do monsters always strike first? That is not okay. Yeah, that's a chest piece. I mean, you have to use your imagination. Let's use a heal and a fire too. Oh my god, please stop. Okay, most of my rolls were okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, a level up for headshot. Nice. Oh, we didn't get a lot of HP. Coma did, though. Okay, those were all my heal potions. Because of course. Oh my god, this is just a giant hall. Yeah, they do look a little bit like... Oh, what's that called in English? Is it oddish? I think it's oddish. But way more mucusy, I guess. I also found a... God damn it, with poison. Found a somewhat usable Pokemon team tracker for a potential Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke. So that just got closer to being attempted. Stop with the poison. Although I got a lot of pure potions. Just not a lot more heals. Random amount of gold. God damn it. God damn it. Let's just run. Oops. This music is inducing a lot of stress. Maybe it's in here. It's empty, okay. Okay, we can do this, definitely. With a nice hunt too. And a nice ice. Oh, ice didn't do a lot. Let's get the red bones out of the way first. Or not, because Coma's a fucking god. And always does way more damage with his hammer than I anticipate. Oh, and a level up for Semi. Very nice level up, actually. Let's see. Headshot's health is not looking good. The thing is that you need to get out of this dungeon as well. Oh, this door is locked by the Mystic Key. I don't have that. Muck. I don't know what Muck does. Okay, Muck does normal. It takes normal damage and does normal damage. Just punch the Muck till it's dead. Normal move. I think maybe it's in here. With most caves, especially this one, you have... Oh my god, it's also locked by the Mystic Key. You also have to get out, which is very annoying. Oh my god, they're all locked with a mystic key. The mystic key is a key that we get later. We get it relatively soon. But these are then basically optional buildings for more loot. But who in their right mind would want to come back here? I don't think the item that we need is behind the mystic key, because I'm pretty sure that we need the item that we get from here. Oops, no. I actually... Let's use a fire too. Just use a lockpick. Yeah, Madame Thief, why don't you use a lockpick? Sadly, in this game, thieves can neither pick locks nor steal from enemies. That is all things that happen in later games. Hey, level up for me. I don't really know why there are thieves in this game, actually. Oh, is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. 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 I have one more cure 2 or heal. I have one more fire too. Let's go! Okay, it's only 2. There can be up to 6 of these assholes in this fight. Freaking mind flayers. Nope. Oh, nice crit. Oh, nice crit. They do a lot of damage because, of course, wizards are strong physical attackers. That apparently don't take a lot of damage from fire, but it was enough for that guy. You two attack, you do a heal, and I will take ice, maybe? Because you're like squid-like? Do you notice how these wizards don't cast any spells? They just hit you for a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking about. We got the crown! Now all we need to do is get the fuck out of here. Oh, which one was it though? Nope. I think it was top left. Wizards are monsters, yeah. I mean, those wizards were also like illithid mind flayers. Cthulhu, Starspawn, slurp your souls kind of guys. Oh, it's not in the building, it's up here. Nope. No gargoyles for me today, thank you. I have no more heal. I can use a tent when I'm outside. But until then, I just have to run and pray. Nope. God damn it. I also have no more fire too, right? Yeah, not even worth fighting those guys. We're almost out. Okay. We have one cabin left. Now we just need to get back to town and we're all golden. God damn it. Werewolves. This no. We can fight things like single ogres. But not like spiders or werewolves that poison the shit out of us. You know what? A single spider can't hurt. For good luck. Just use fire. Now watch the spider wreck us. Oh, that poison coma. But I forgot we have a lot of pure potions, so it's not a big deal. Again with the single monster that poisons me. Good choice, game. Okay, but now probably the most annoying part of this game is done. And it will be relatively smooth from here on out. He said, probably regretting it later. But yeah, the beginning of the game, and especially the Marsh Cave, is notorious for being way too difficult for the beginning of the game. What happened? What's happening? Ah! Ah! What? I think I hit like I hit like speed up. But I didn't even know I had that enabled. Okay. Now it's normal again. Yeah, I think it was turbo mode, but I didn't even assign a button to turbo mode. If that would have happened in the dungeon, I would have fucking freaked out. Okay. Let's go to the inn. Rest. Do the emulator saves. Hopefully next time, well, definitely next time, the game capture will work and we don't have to use this screen capture that is not at all optimal. Usually in emulators there's a turbo so that you have the option to speed things like grinding or walking up. Because on emulators you can just let the game run faster than it is intended to. but I don't really want to use that. So I don't know. I don't even know what I pressed that made that happen. Yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it off for today. We got a lot of progress done. And yeah, next Sunday I will continue the Dark Souls 3 Miracles Only. Definitely we will get into the end game there, possibly even into the DLCs. Probably we'll go into the DLCs. And on next Thursday we will go to continue this game. We retrieve the crown of the Elf King, and we will hand over that crown to the Elf King, which is our next goal. Yeah, Sammy, I said a little bit earlier that I'm relatively tired, a little bit exhausted because I didn't sleep that well. So I think this is a good place to cut it. Just for today. Next time, it will go the usual, like, till midnight again. But yeah. Let me just... I saved, right? I'm always paranoid about that. Yeah, let me just get this out of the way. And... Whoops. Ah! Oh, my common sense is tingling, apparently, according to my background. Yeah, have a great night, have a great day if it's not night where you are. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye.